Hello everyone, it's Sean from Sean's Travels, and here I am on the Penn State campus about to, in about 40 minutes, start my tour of the Penn State Beaver Stadium, which you can see there. And the parking machine paid for parking. It's the Bryce Jordan Basketball Center over there, the baseball stadium over there, and the mountains that you can see in the background, because we're in the northern edge of the Appalachians. So I'm actually going to explore for a bit before I aim for the All Sports Museum entrance over there, which I assume is where the tour starts. I'll check the email to make sure. So I'll be back. On the far side of the stadium, right there. There you go. You can see the name of the school. Just gotta hold it steady. Take the photo. That's all for now. See you later. Hi, this is Sean, and this is my tour of Beaver Stadium, which started at the entrance to Penn State Sports Museum, and there's the mascot, Beaver. And this is the photo area where they let the recruits, I guess, take photos against a blue screen or white screen. This is where some of the players interview after the game, I imagine, for the local sports stations. And they always only think about the game they're playing. They don't pay attention to really what their record is. One game at a time. And you can see the lockers here, blue and white. And there's a wide angle view of most of the lockers along a certain wall. And of course the swag table with all the brand names and everything that people could get. So you can see it, all their backpacks, hats, t-shirts, everything. And then here's some of the players' jerseys on the actual, hanging in the actual lockers, of course. And here's some pictures of, I guess it's a team celebrating something. And this is, they put the picture of the cap and gown for graduation because they say, oh, we want to emphasize athletics. So this might be one of the rooms where the recruit talks privately with the coach. And there's the entrance to the field. You can see the 1 and 0 above the light on the field. So that's the main field entrance there. See the unrivaled sign, and that's like the main end zone of the field itself. And there's the right side when you go out there. You can see all the years they won championships. Beaver Stadium on the left side. I guess some seats have backing. See from the blue. And way up there was another tour in place. Right up in one of the upper levels. And the sun's a bit in the way of the unrivaled section there, but you can see something of it. That's the scoreboard I think I saw under there. There's another section of the guide left. And there's a bell along the sideline pass. You see, they said that the recruits actually get a sideline pass, which means they get to stand along the side of the field on an official visit with the team. And there's the gate we came through. And you can see the unrivaled sign above it. And maybe somewhat of a rain shelter behind there. Okay, there's a good view. This is what the recruit would see looking across the field from the home sideline. And there's what they would see looking out towards the, I guess, the big scoreboard. And the extra seating there. And there's the near side of the field of what they'd see if they looked left. That's where we came from, just beyond to the left of the end zone area. And there's what they'd see overlooking them, all the national championships the team won over the years, going back more than a century from the look of it. And there's the section for the blue band. Here's what it looks like underneath the stadium with all the pillars and the snack area and everything. Here's all the coaches, including the most recent one on the far right there. He's in the foreground as well. Team captains throughout most of the years, at least it looks like it starts in 1907. And there's the Letterman Club area. You can see the signs there. I think that's where former players come by, those who lettered in the sport of football itself. You can see all the jerseys. I assume those are jerseys that were retired. Plus, they're probably their matching helmets. I had to enhance the color a bit in the room and the brightness just so you could see the lounge they sit in. So, of course, it's all the Penn State blue all over the place on the seats and the carpeting as well. Even the pillar bracing the windows outside. There's a picture of me with, I think it's the long-term equipment manager for the team. And here are some of the Letterman's pictures, I guess, from prior years. It's 1900. And there's another big lounge, the meeting table, so you can see it's quite spacious. And you can see it extends multiple rooms into the distance, too. So they have examples of the football uniform and pictures of the stadium on game day, blue and white in alternating sections. The big Penn State football logo in the next room on the wall, and there's another example of a uniform. This one's a blue background. And then there's entering the farther room. You can see a door beyond it under the exit sign, but multiple rooms, multiple sections. There's a window that shows, I think that's the Bryce Jordan basketball stadium out there. There's a big view of one of the uniform posters covering a whole section of wall there. There is an overhead balcony view of the press conference area. That's part of what a recruit would see during an official visit, but they wouldn't actually be down in the press conference area itself, of course. Don't want to interfere with the team. There's another Penn State picture. I think he's in front of the very gates that you enter the field. There's a Penn State football huge logo on the far wall. One of these might be the recruits room, Happy Valley, and it shows, I believe, pictures of people who went on various teams throughout the NFL. There's the Nittany Lion itself in the mezzanine, and the next view is a good front shot, like side view of it, with the plaque. So there you go. And there's the room we came from, just looking at it in the opposite direction. And then the Penn State Nittany Lions in World War II. Okay, so there's a display that lists 3 years long, and there's the Nittany Club. Now that might be for former players or something else as well. Here's the view from the stadium's outer deck, looking across the parking lot, Nittany Lion Mountain. There's the basketball center. And a third picture should show sort of a happy medium. And here's the main upper deck where you'd see all the different schools. I guess those are in the conference, so Michigan State and other schools like that. Purdue, I believe I saw there also. And here's what you see from the upper deck. So there's the left side of the stadium. There's the center of the stadium right there. And then the final picture to finish the video, which is the right side, which shows all the national champions. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.